podcast. I'm your host, Raquel. This podcast is to help you experience being blessed that transcends a mere hashtag. Let me add my disclaimer. I'm not a preacher, prophet, or Bible scholar, but I am a God-worshiping, Jesus-loving, and I usually say Bible-believing, but I'm going to add law of attraction believing today. New thought Christian who believes that God blesses us according to our faith and how we work his principles. So if you're ready to be encouraged, enlightened, and entertained, then you're in the right place. I'm broadcasting on WYTV7 Christian Broadcasters Network, a nonprofit charitable radio broadcast with a mission to empower, encourage, and educate. Donations are always welcome to help further our mission. You can donate at www.wytv7.org. Today's podcast is sponsored by Blessed Mind Coaching. Are you ready to elevate your thinking, to develop an abundance mindset, and to release limiting beliefs that are keeping you from living an abundant life? Then join our 5-day Elevate Challenge. It's absolutely free. If you go to www.raqueltosin.com, click the link and you can register. I promise you, you won't be the same once you finish this challenge. Okay, let's get into it. Today's guest is Sonia Yvette. I'm so excited. So we're in February, and February is all about love. All about love. So I have invited Sonia Yvette. Let me just give you a quick summary of who she is. She's a certified love attraction coach. She can help us manifest our soulmate. So that's all I'm going to give Yvette. You can come jump on in and tell us all about who you are. Thank you for being on.
Oh, I'm just woken up. Wait, hold on. I'm like, wait, where do I start? Okay, so yeah, manifest your soulmate. Let's get it on. Let's do this.
So tell everybody who you are.
Yes, my name is Sonia Yvette. I've been working with Manifest Your Soulmate, Catherine Alice, Agape, Michael Bernard Beckwith for over 10 years. I'm so grateful to share this. I was heartbroken. I was in a very dark place myself. And I just said, God, illuminate me, guide me, show me the way, because whatever I'm doing is not working. I had my ex-boyfriend say, I'm going to kill you.
Oh my God.
And I said, that's enough. I can't continue this. And I just got onto this journey, and I gave myself to God, and I was led to my coach and mentor, Catherine Alice, which was mentored by the great Della Reese. Okay, and Della is in this book sharing how she asked God and said, God, please guide me to the man. And that man was
Franklin, yes.
And
so Sonia, real quick, read the book out loud for the people that are just listening. What's the title of that book?
The book is Love Will Find You, and it's by Catherine Alice.
Okay.
9 magnets to bring your soulmate and you together. Mm-hmm. And I would like to share a couple of the steps first.
Wait. Before you get into that, let me slow you down for a second. Okay? Let me slow you down. Okay, so let's just let everybody know that you found your soulmate, right?
Yes.
You've been married for how long?
8 years.
Wow. And I got to meet you and your husband. Your husband is beautiful, by the way. I remember my aunt. It was so funny. My aunt kept hugging him. Remember that? She kept hugging. She's like, oh, no, you don't shake a man, a good-looking man, saying you got to hug him. That was so funny. That was hilarious. So Sonia and I met at the Up Church, where she was just talking about. Della Reese is our founding pastor. She's transitioned now, but we still are living her legacy and walking out what she wanted us to do. So that's how Sonia and I met, and I'm so glad that I met you because we are about to get into this soulmate stuff. And I think that the soulmate is like really important. Before we really get into it, can you define what's a soulmate?
A soulmate. A soulmate is somebody that's meant for you. It is your partner. It is somebody that's going to inspire you and just bring out the best in you.
Oh, that's a really good that's a really good definition. So tell me this though: do we only have one soulmate, or could we have more than one soulmate?
Great question. You have many soulmates.
Yes, that's what I wanted to hear. Well, and the reason why I say that because we may have felt that we've met a soulmate before and they got away. You know, like you said, the one that got away, and you think that it's all over. You can't, find it again, or somebody, you've lost your loved one, and you think that I've already had my soulmate. I'm doomed to be alone. I'm not have my soulmate. So it's good to like really put it out there that we can have more than one soulmate.
Very good question. I've had a lot of clients who've had loved ones passed, somebody that felt like that was it. And then you just meet this other amazing soulmate that comes, even soulmates. I mean, to bring up Kobe Bryant and his daughter, I mean, my heart was broken, but I was like, you just felt that connection.
Yeah.
With daughter and father soulmate.
Yeah. That's
a soulmate.
And that's the other thing I was going to say. It doesn't have to be a romantic person, because I truly believe that I gave birth to my soulmate. And that's why I'm like, everybody's like, oh, he's 25, he's starting to, he's getting serious with a girlfriend. How are you going to relate? But I'm like, because I really feel like he's my soulmate, and not like he's not my life partner. He's my soulmate, and I want the best for him. So I'm trying to help him make the right decision so he can find his soulmate who can be his life partner, and I don't think that we have a crazy relationship, because and the Kobe Bryant and his daughter Gigi, their relationship was just, you could see it was just awesome. That was probably, like you said, his soulmate in his child, and not in like a crazy way that people think of soulmates. Soulmates aren't just a sexual partner.
Souls that come together, and that there's something about this person that they might push your buttons.
Mm-hmm.
They might get the best of you to grow. And that's when you find that romantic soulmate in this teaching, it's somebody that's going to make you grow. Maybe in an uncomfortable way, that's going to get all your deep, dark stuff out of you, that's going to elevate you and be like, God, this is that highest level, because this is the level we're working at, is the God level.
Right.
So we have 3 levels of relationship that's very powerful. We have the lowest level, which is the physical, the sexual part of it.
Mm-hmm.
We have the second level, which is a security level, where you're comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have the highest level, which is the soulmate level, which is the spiritual level of relationship.
Okay. That's pretty dope. I love that. Then one last question before we get into how you work. You can have a soulmate who may not be your life partner, as far even a romantic soulmate, but they may not be the person who is meant to stay with you for life. Do you agree with that?
Yes.
But they're still there to make you better. And unfortunately, they make you better for the person who you're actually going to spend your life with.
Yes.
So it's like, I know as like sometimes women, we feel like, we have this man and we made them better only for their wife, because they've been stuck.
I call it a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, but to me, I always tell my son, and I tell like all the people I mentor, that is our goal, to make people better. When we leave them, they should be better for having known us. And like, that's the goal, because everybody's not meant to be with us forever. But as long as you have made them better and not worse, then that should be like, that was a positive relationship regardless that it ended. It was a positive relationship because they made me better and I made them better. And now we move on. So yeah, I just wanted to put all of that out there because when people talk about soulmates, I think we have like some crazy notions in our head. And I wanted to just kind of clear that air. But now you tell us, how do we attract our soulmate? And this is for women and men, correct?
Of course, this is for both. Yeah. So another great thing that you brought up is just see like that yin and yang relationship, that balance. It's always that balance.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a beautiful, it's a flowing relationship. You step into that flow, like you said, the law of attraction, the word manifest means clear. A clear vision.
Right.
That's it.
Clear.
So you got to get in that lane, that manifest that love with that intention. That's the first. Well, I'm gonna hold on. I get excited over here. Hold on. I get a little excited. But the vision with the manifest, that's the clarity. That's the step one. Okay. Everything else is crap. It's like, let's push it aside. Let's get into our vision.
Okay.
I'm going to go over a couple of steps just to give you guys a taste of what this work that we do. Couple of steps. So let me give you the top 3 steps is you have to remove anything of the way of love. For example, your beliefs, people, things that you believe about yourself, vibrations, superstitions. We got to release that and remove that first and foremost.
Okay. So we're releasing and removing all the negativity about love and so the beliefs. So like I always say, I joke about it, but I used to believe, I remember my mom saying all men are dogs. And so that belief has to be removed if I'm going to be able to do that. And then if there are people in my life that are constantly telling me that, then I gotta let it go. I gotta and it's not, and I always say when we say let people go, it's not that you stop loving a person and stop caring about them, but you gotta stop allowing them to influence how you think. So, yeah.
Yes, you're right on it.
Yeah, so some people are too weak to actually stay around people. Yeah. Sit back a little bit so we can see you really good. Yeah. Okay. Now tell us number 2, step 2.
Stop trying to figure out how.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Sonia, that's a good one. You're going to have to go more into that one.
First, we're working with the higher vibration. We're working with God, the source, the knowing of all life.
Right.
Once you said, God, I am ready for this relationship that you're sending me. You've already created the first step, which is the intention. God knows us. He knows what's best for us. But remember, it's just removing that veil. Like you said, all men are dogs.
Right.
What are you going to attract?
Right. Right.
And you're going to go back in that hole. And you're going to think he's not that dog.
Right.
And you're going to dig yourself out. And he's going to show up to what the core belief was.
Right. Right.
So we do this work. We come with a clean heart. When you truly come from that clean heart and you set the intention of, I want my love, the true man, my soulmate, that partner that's going to uplift me emotionally, spiritually, financially, in all areas of my life. That man's going to make me be the woman that I'm desiring to be, the man that's going to go get that job, that career, that I love my kids. Forget all that generational curse. I'm going to be with this man and we're going to break those bonds because this is a man, I'm not just going to get with and no, this is my soulmate. Where have you been?
Right.
That's the type of love.
Right.
So the first step is when you create that intention with God, you're not going to say, God, how is this going to come about?
Right.
So now we're stepping into the intention with God. I'm setting forth my soul call for this relationship. The second step is get that how out of the way.
Get the how out the way.
Get the how out of the way because that's what blocks you.
Trying to figure out how. Right. So you know what? All right, because now you just said something when you say get the how out the way. So it's like, okay, I have an intention that I want to find my soulmate. But then you're like, okay, so how can I do it? So you'd be thinking about, oh, do I need to go and get on this website, get on this Match.com, let me go do eHarmony, let me ask everybody. It's like you start figuring out how you're going to meet this person. People say, well, you can't meet them if you only go home and to work. You got to get out. So you're like, oh, where should I go to meet all these people? Like, that's when I think of the how, and everybody's always trying to think of all these things that they have to do to go and find someone or for somebody to find them. Yeah, that's pretty good. So we can just forget about the how. We set our intentions, forget about the how. What's step 3?
You got to line up with yourself.
Explain.
Align with what you want. Who are you? Who am I?
Okay. That's good.
Who am I to bring into this relationship? Yeah. We're my partner is God.
Right.
Remember, that's the whole, this is a spiritual, this is a high vibrational work we're doing here. We're doing God's work here. So when you do God's work, you got to go back within. You're the soulmate.
That's good. Yeah. So removing and releasing negative beliefs, negative people, setting our intention, we're getting the how out the way, and then we have to really get in tune with who we are, and what our mission, what our goals, the kind of soulmate we are, so we know what after we do that, then what's going to happen.
Step 4. What qualities do you want in the one? What qualities do you like? What do you want in a soulmate? The qualities.
Yeah.
Is he a God man? Is he a man of his family, a spiritual man, a man that wants to go get or achieve something? Does he have aspirations? Which qualities do you want? Do you want somebody that likes to go out on a hike or nature? What qualities do you like, and what previous qualities have you liked in your previous relationships? We bring in that because now you're creating. Now you're at cause of your relationship now.
Okay. So now, we hear about these, like everybody's got these lists. And sometimes we hear that our lists are keeping us from getting people because no one is going to check every box. So how do you be careful not to put so many things on this list that person can never be found because it's like the perfection? Like how do you teach people to be careful about that?
Get the how out of the way.
But so what you're saying is you suggest that people put all of their desires of the kind of person, but are there some desires that are too superficial when you're thinking about a soulmate, or everything is open? What do you say?
Remember, our partnership is with God. So God put those desires in your heart. And that's where we got to get the belief out. Because that's the belief that's coming back to you. Why not? Why not? Why can't I have this man be this phenomenal man? This sexy man, this sexy woman. I like a redhead. I can get a redhead. This is between you and God and your heart. Okay. So when you do this, it's just for you because you're going to seal it, close it, and you're going to be in that state. You're going to move into that flow.
So I like what you're saying because you're saying we shouldn't be ashamed if we, how when people especially guys, guys are well, they want a woman that is, beautiful. And they're like, oh, well, they're so superficial. Why do they have to be beautiful? But if that's what they want, that's what they want. It's okay for them to want that. And then they just know that is what's coming. So they don't have to choose a woman that's not beautiful to them, right? Or even for a woman, a lot of times women want a man who is good looking too, or that can provide. And people call them a gold digger because they want somebody that can provide for them. But if that's what they truly want, because they want maybe to stay at home and raise their kids, it's okay. They can want that. It's nobody's business what is on your list. It's not like you are sharing this list with anybody but God and yourself.
And when you look back on that list and you have that soulmate, and you'll be like, hold on, what?
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
It's that powerful when you line up with God.
Yeah, because they do magic. He gives us what we want.
That's right.
Yeah.
Magic.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So how long have you been doing this kind of work? Because I mean, you've been on Telemundo and what was the other station?
Univision.
Oh, Univision. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So how long have you been doing this?
It's really funny you bring that up because I used to do a TV show in Spanish. It's called 12 Hearts. Really? And I was the junior producer on the TV show.
Uh-huh.
And I'm a communications major, but the show was about matching people up with like your horoscope signs.
Oh, cool.
And I thought it was the funniest thing. Everybody's like, put that show down. I was like, that's my favorite show, But the more I got into the beyond the physical, how you said, the horoscopes and the house and the, I want a man that's financially stable, but I don't feel good because I'm a gold digger. We released that belief. Mm-hmm. And so when I started doing this work with Catherine Alice, I'll share something with you. The number one reason people came into the crisis at Agape was for suicide and heartbreak.
Mm.
And so we were like, how can we break the cycle of all this pain? Why don't we step it up and bring people together from a high level of love? And that's how this work got started. And I've been working with her for 10 years now plus. And I've seen the miracles. I mean, 80-year-olds get together and it's magic, like you said.
Wow, 80. So it's never too late. An 80-year-old can still find their soulmate that is awesome. I'm so glad you're doing this work. I thank you for being on the show. We got to kind of wrap it up now. That the time went by so fast. Are you going to have, for February, are you going to have any workshops going on?
Yeah, I'm going to do a special guided meditation for love. I'll let you know. I'll keep you posted. I'll post it on my website, soniayvette.com. And also, I am having a live workshop in Las Vegas, February 23rd.
Okay, so can you spell Sonia? Because everybody doesn't spell Sonia the same way. So spell Sonia for everybody.
SoniaYvette.com. Sonia Yvette.
Okay, and then Sonia, I also want you to join our tribe called Bless. It's a Facebook group I have, so you can share what's going on the Facebook group, so people can connect with you if they want to get with you to help them, find their soulmate or to clear their intentions and get everything straight. Thank you again for being here. So if you and then I love the fact that a lot of times when we're talking about soulmate and things like that, we talk about it from the women's perspective, but really it's the same for women, men, young, old. We're all out here. God put us on this earth to love each other, to love ourselves, to love Him, and having a romantic love. That's something that we all should, I think that's something that we should have. A lot of people think that, I'm too old for that, or I'm too this for that. We have all these negatives because we allow the society to tell us that love is only for the beautiful young people. And that's not true. That's not true. So I'm so glad that you're doing this work. I hope that this has helped somebody out there listening. I know it's helping me because I'm ready to find my soulmate. I am ready. I turned 50 last year, and I'm like, you know what? It's time. It's time. I'm ready to have a romantic soulmate in my life. So with that, Sonia, is there one last thing you would like to share with everybody before we go? Like like some one or two like really important keys that you want everybody to remember if they don't remember anything else from this.
You deserve love.
Oh, that's good. That's good. You deserve love. I like that. I like that. You know what? And with that, I think one of the most important things that people have to remember that we are love. God is love. We are love. So because we are love, we should be able to attract love. And I think it's with that thought that believe in that for sure, that I am love. I am worthy of love. I deserve love. We can attract the love that we seek. Romantically, familial, friendship, all of it. We have to just remember that and kind of just radiate and, like you said, I think you said flow, and flow into that and know that it's coming.
You got it.
Right? That's so good. I really, 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 really am so happy that you joined me today. For all of those out there who have not joined the Tribe Called Blessed, please go to the Facebook and put in Tribe Called Blessed. You'll find us there. SoniaYvette.com to learn more about what Sonia is doing. Please go to RaquelTolson.com to learn more about what I'm doing. If you need help to get rid of the negative beliefs that you have, reach out to Sonia, reach out to me. We are here. This is what we do, right? This is what we do. Until next week, remember, whatever God has done for someone else, He can and will do the same thing for you. Be blessed, everyone.
Yay.